Hi everyone, it's Alyssa from Planet Alyssa coming to you with this week's What I Sold on Etsy video. It has been another slow week here on Etsy. January has been a very slow month for me. I am slowly starting getting back to listing new items, so I am a little bit behind on that still. This week I only sold 5 things on Etsy for a total selling price of $123. So I guess average selling price was up a little bit this week, although that's really just because I had one pricier item that sold. So I'll go ahead and show you each of the items that sold this week and how much each one sold for and tell you a little bit about them. First thing that sold this week was this metal trinket box, maybe like a cricket box, I'm not sure. It was made in Czechoslovakia. It has like a little keyhole and little holes in it and a cool decorated design. It sold for $8, and this is something I picked up at a yard sale. Okay, the big score of the week was this pink train case. It's a Samsonite train case in a pretty cool design. It's pink with like a orange coral kind of marbled accent look to it. It sold for $75, and this is something I picked up at a thrift store, but it was like a boutique type thrift store. I'm not sure if they have any of those near you. There's a few around here. I don't normally shop at them. I stopped at this one because it was a brand new store. It just opened and I wanted to see what they had. They didn't have a lot of stuff and their prices were definitely higher. So I paid more for this train case than I would normally pay for a train case, but I thought it was really cool looking and might be worth something. And this particular train case does go for quite a bit of money, so I'd priced it high and just waited for the right buyer to come along. I think I waited almost 2 years for the right buyer to come along. So it's nice to have a big score like this, but sometimes you have to wait a while for it to actually sell. This is a pair of vintage ladies' gloves I sold for $8. They got a pretty simple but little design to them. And I bought these at an auction. I picked them up in a box lot with some other random things. And this is a vintage men's flannel shirt, which sold for $22. This is something I picked up at a rummage sale. And these were another rummage sale score. These are a set of playing cards with a Norman Rockwell illustration on them. These were a new old stock set. You can't quite tell from this picture, but the deck is still sealed in plastic and comes in its slipcase box. So this sold for $10. Thank you everyone for watching. I do put out these What I Sold on Etsy videos each week showing the different vintage items I have sold in my vintage Etsy shop, Planet Alyssa. And I also try to get out some other helpful videos on selling online, selling on Etsy, and I'm starting to get some more videos out on selling on Amazon, which has been, I sell on FBA and it has been a big money maker for me. While Etsy has been down in January, Amazon is still going like gangbusters, so I can't complain. Also, a quick note, I was interviewed by James Benner, the Cali Picker, who has his own YouTube channel and has a YouTube series that he puts out each Monday, I believe, called Do You Know Who I Am? And what he does is he interviews different people who are on YouTube and in the reseller community to find out a little bit more about them, how they got their start, and the sort of things they sell online. The videos are really interesting and it's kind of fun to watch and meet other people that are just as crazy as I am. So yeah, I'm going to be on the next episode of Cali Pecker's Do You Know Who I Am? And I will post a link to his channel below. You should subscribe because it's awesome. And you know, then you won't miss my interview. Okay, everyone, I hope your Etsy week has been going a little bit better than mine. And that you're selling lots of cool stuff online. I will see you again next week. Thank you for watching, and happy selling, everyone.